Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in at the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Gun. Shot. 12. Shot.
Here's Burrow to throw right away. Forced out to his left. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
That's an early scrambler can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches.
11 MT. 11 MT.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Burrow will throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Chase the motion man right.
11 MT.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. He's got a man, complete. A big play there for Cincinnati. 43 yards. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 5.
11 MT. 11 MT.
Now it's Burrow. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
11.
In motion left is Higgins. It's Burrow. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Bengals put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The end result, 21 yards. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. First down, going to the air with Love. Here's a ball deep from Musgrave. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
11.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
12.
First down. Here's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 65 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now. That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Dobbs goes in motion. On 3rd down, Love. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
First carry now for A.J. Dillon. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 43-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Here's Love. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Ready?
On 1st and 10, Love. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Ready, break.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
50 Fury. Set, cut.
Love. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
That's another Bengals
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
first and 10 at the 34-yard line.
11 Thomas.
In motion left is Higgins.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Open man is Higgins. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
11 MT. Hey. 11 MT. Stop.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
It's a gain of 8.
12.
That's
12.
another
12.
Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
12, 12, 12. 11,
They'll
11,
send a
11,
receiver
11.
in motion to the right.
Stop.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
11
Now
MT,
Burrow
11 MT.
changing the look. In motion left is Higgins.
Stop.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
12, 12,
They'll bring a
12.
receiver in motion left.
Stop.
Once again, they run with Mixon, and this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
This was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Bengals field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Smash, red. Ready.
Throwing. Love. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's third down. Third and 15.
Black ultra.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Red, yellow. Blaster, 6. Red.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Ready.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Now Love. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Ready?
Again, it's Love. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Now Burrow on 1st down. And that one caught downfield by Boyd. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime.
11
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Mixon. He is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line.
11.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Burrow.
At the 2-yard line.
Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals are able to widen their lead here in this first half. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Let's go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter.
Let's go now.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
43 rail.
To throw now. Here's Love. Now swing pass for Dillon. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
The second down pass, intercepted. The Bengals take over first and 10.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Mixing up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
At the 37-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Burrow changing things up here. Throwing on 2nd down. Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
And the Bengals
Throwing now. Burrow on 1st down. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
That's another Bengals first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
11.
Now it's Burrow. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. And now an audible here into something else. Chase the motion man right.
11 MT.
3rd and goal. Burrow. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into 4th down.
McPherson's kick is good. And the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now. Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook. The bottom line is don't quit competing.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
22 needle. Set cut.
Love now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 4th down.
Hey, check mega. Black shot. Ready.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. And his guys are going to take over. The NFL on EA Sports has moved across the Atlantic to the capital city of London, England.
Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going.
And we are underway here in London.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.